Oh my goodness gracious. What a sorrowful, disgraceful match again by Manchester United. Yeah, disgraceful match, ladies and gentlemen. Disgraceful match 110%. My goodness gracious, mate. Like, what in the world? Like, what the hell is going on with this team? Simply disgraceful. Once again, this team outdone themselves over and over and over. And to be fair with you, you could see it coming. You could see it coming. And and a lot of people, a lot of United fans, a lot of YouTubers puffing their chest out, inflating their chest and talking crap, saying that Chelsea suck and that they're better than Chelsea. It doesn't even matter. Well, to me, it doesn't even matter. But regardless, both of these teams are bad. So just because you beat them and now you have your chest all out talking crap to other fans, and this happens. Oh my gosh. Like, what a disgraceful performance again, getting beaten by none other than Bournemouth. Bournemouth, my respects to you. Um, but it's Bournemouth. I mean, with all due respect, you know what I'm saying? It's just a sorrowful match. Onana looks really weak. Onana looks, he is a tough guy to watch, to be honest with you. Um, and my first thoughts are just that this team, again, I've been saying it for over and over and over, regular players with a regular manager for such a big club, it just won't ever work out. You know, it will never work out. Um, a lot of these players don't deserve to be there. Why is Hoyling not playing? I know that Kevin Ritchie, one of the guys that we have on the channel when we do the podcast, he was saying that Hoyling is not ready. You got to give him time. You got to take your time. It's, to me, is nonsense and foolishness and rubbish. He is the best striker. You got, put him on there, man. Put him on there. What the hell is Martial doing playing for this club? 6.8 when it comes to score. It just nonsense. This team, Onana is weak. He's not one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, not even top five. Don't give me that crap. Harry Maguire, acceptable match. Once again, he's one of the players that is acceptable for this team. And even though to me he's not rateable, like, yeah, people won't rate him high, but even then, in this team full of bullcrap players, he shines above them all. Scott McTominay, normal again. Diego Dalot, I mean, horrible. Luke Shaw, bad. Luke Shaw had to be subbed. When is the last time you see center backs get subbed? Center backs don't get subbed more that often, and he got sacked on this one. Regulon was okay, normal. Sofian Rabat, you can say that he was a player that play sort of well, kind of with Harry Maguire, if you can call that well. To be honest, I don't feel bad for any of these players. They're just a bunch of regular players, man. They got so happy over Sofian Amrabat bringing them on, thinking he was going to be the savior, and he is a savior of nothing. Again, he's just another player, man. Another player, another talented player, but it's not somebody that brings you to the next level at all. Let's look at this situation. Let's look at the stats, man, because this is just a poor look at the scores. I mean, it's just poor. And Bournemouth scoring 3 goals at Old Trafford. What are we talking about? This is you'll never hear this. Well, you might hear this again, to be honest with you. And again, this is what happens also when fans get, I know they don't have a say when it comes to the playing the matches, who they put in the lineup, etc. But this is just karma as well, man. A bunch of you assholes get in front of the camera, talk shit to Chelsea, to other fans, because you won one match and you beat another mid-table team. And you've been lucky all season. Manchester United have been lucky all season to get results because they are in the table. They're fifth, sixth, whatever they are. They've been getting some results. They've been lucky because, to be honest with you, there would be 10th, 11th, and then 13th, 14th in another regular season. You see what I'm saying? Like, your fans, United fans, Manchester United fans, are not in a position to be talking shit to anyone. But still, yet the arrogance they still do, and a week later you lose to the powerful Bournemouth. Incredible. I mean, you look at the stats, man. They're just sad. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 20 shot. Look at this. Manchester United has 20 shots on 20 shots altogether. In 3 out of those shots on target. What's the percentage out of that? It's a sad percentage. Bad. Instead of 10 shots for Bournemouth, and 4 of them were on target, 3 of them goals, an incredible high percentage. You see what I'm saying? These are the stats that matter. These, not the regular bullcrap that people talk about all the time. AG, XG, all the stuff is people have been falling in love with that XG, AG, BG, whatever the fuck it's called, and they don't understand that there's only a few stats that actually matter: shots on target, and shots, total shots, the goals. That's the most important thing. The goals is the most important stat. My goodness, man, this team is weak, man. This team is weak, and they are still 6th right now at this moment. Now it depends on what happens with Tottenham and Newcastle. If Newcastle win, then they would go below them on 7th spot, and actually, as a matter of fact, Newcastle would probably go to 4th if or 5th. Tottenham 6th, and Manchester United 7th if Newcastle win. But regardless, man, and even if Tottenham win, then they're going to get a 3-point lead, of course, from Manchester United. So it's just sad, man. You get beaten by Bournemouth, and that's the thing, though. And and to be honest with you, there's a sense of you shouldn't be surprised because Bournemouth is 13. That's really what Manchester United should be: 13, 14th, 12th, with hanging out with Wolves, Bournemouth, Fulham, and that should be that right there is what you should be. So yeah, this is their match right now. This is Manchester United's match. This is their level. Bournemouth, Fulham, Chelsea, 10th, Brentford, Wolves, all these guys. You see what I'm saying? So that nonsense that I was hearing last week, man, incredible, incredible. And yeah, I mean, we just talked a little bit of the players, man. It's just been a another shameful season for Manchester United. And at the end of the day, man, I don't know how you fix this. I don't know how you fix this. At this point, I think it's sacking everybody. Sack the players, sack Ten Hag. These are just regular players. Rashford didn't start on this one, so you really couldn't blame him much. He came on in the 79th minute, taking out Garnacho. Garnacho doesn't play well at all either. Anthony, I mean, just incredible. Hoyland is the best, even though he plays 6.7 as well, about the same as Anthony Martial. You still, man, I mean, this is just a shameful performance by Manchester United once again in front of their fans. But what can you do, man? It is what it is. This club is rotten from the top to the bottom. I'm not the one to blame the owners for this performances either. But yeah, you still have to take accountability that that the owners, to a certain extent, are rotten. Um, so that the club is rotten from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going to say Glazers out. That's all perfect, well and done. If they leave today, if they're like, I sell the club just like this, boom, this team, this coach, these players are still sorrowful. They're still bad. So yeah, I mean, this is just incredible. Big up to Bournemouth, man. They made it happen. Hey, my name is Chris. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Let's get to as many likes as we can. Subscribe if you agree or disagree. I would like to respond to your comments. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Aston Villa, Arsenal, looking pretty good. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.